Good morning. Now I am going to explain the supply chain analyst project. It is a capstone project. It is given as open pit mining project. Okay. Here, this is a problem statement is there. What he has asked here, the highlighted part is the important parts I have noted down. I will put this in description box. You can go through the problem statement. Okay. Fine. At last, he want us to uh, make master tables. Okay, equipment type master, location type master, and store procedure he asked us to make. There is a store procedure for cycle data, delay data, and moment data, and OEE. That is nothing but here he has given the formula for OEE. How to calculate OEE calculation? This is a formula. See here, availability, performance, and quality. And after multiplying availability, performance, and quality, we will get the OEE. Okay, right. And finally, we need to so first we need to build this master table and store procedure by using SQL, and then we have to clean the data, and then we have to build the five dashboards in Tableau by using Tableau or Power BI. Okay, I used here Tableau and SQL. Okay, equipment. First dashboard is equipment dashboard, equipment level, production, efficiency, accuracy, quality. Like that, he has asked us to find out the five. He has to ask to find to create a five dashboards. Okay, Hmm. What is the given data here? Given data is this one. Cycle data, then data plus dictionary. Okay, delay data, location data. Here in the cycle data, here data plus dictionary. In this data, here cycle data is what, daily data is what, location data is what. I will show it to you. See here. Here attributes are the description of attributes. Okay. In the first is what, this one. Here everything, every detail is there. The column name is this one, and the description is here. Description is available here. Okay. Available time, and then what calendar it has completed, cycle duration, delay time, downtime. Okay. Then dumping time, how much time it required to dump the truck. Okay, and then all the details are here. That is the total 94 columns are there and 94 details are there. Here one more location data is there. In this location data, location ID, name, and longitude, latitude is there. Okay, and delay data. In the delay data, why delay happens, the details are there. Okay. Hmm. Now one by one, I will show you the cycle data. This is the cycle data here. See here the columns. Okay, and how many are there in this? If I check, 4 7 3 4 5 are there. Okay, 4 7 3 5 for rows, and then 94 columns. Okay, 93 columns. All the details are there here available. All the details are available. But see here, I will show you the delay data as well as the location data. Delay data. See here, in this delay data, how many columns are there? Uh, okay, how many rows are there? 8 7 8 3 rows are there. In same thing, how many columns are there? 30 columns are there. Okay. In this delay data, he has mentioned the delay time, and then whatever is there, the delay time, that is with respect to truck and with respect to loader. Okay. All the three classes, what is the delay time? And then he has mentioned the location also. Location. In this location, details are there. Okay. But we are going to use only the cycle data here. I used only the cycle data here. Okay, I understand the problem, and according to my knowledge, the cycle data is sufficient in order to create all the SQL as well as the Tableau files. Okay, so I used only the cycle data here. And I not used all the cycle data's value. I what I did is I extract few columns in this. First procedure what I did, is, see here, I make the steps. I divide this cycle data. This is complete cycle data. Okay, this is a complete cycle data which I required. I divide this into time. Whatever the time part is there, time related things are there. That is a total duration and actual travel duration of empty truck. Then total expected travel duration and ideal time required of the vehicle. This all these things with respect to time, the start time of dumping, end time of dumping, all these are I separated it one uh, in separate sheet. Okay, I divide this. There are total 43 columns are there with respect to time related. Out of the 93 columns, wait, 93 rows, 93 columns, there are 43 columns are there related to time. Okay, here it is showing 37 because I separated whatever the data is not required also. Okay, others in the other I have separated. Okay, which is not required. Okay, like that I have separated that machine, primary machine, secondary machine are there, primary machine class and secondary machine class are there, and then primary machine category type and secondary machine category type. See here, I will show you. Here, AUX mobile cycle is there, and then the major is AUX mobile cycles, um, loader cycle, and truck cycle. These are the three major machines are there. This cycle type is nothing but the uh, column one, this blank is not there, and it's type cycle. So these three are the main cycles are there. Okay. Hmm. Here, what the data is given with respect to these three, we need to find out. Okay. Uh, okay. So primary machine, secondary machine, and that category also that we have in detail we will learn when we solve the Tableau dashboards. Okay, right? Here count is there whether the cycle is completed or not. There is the cycle is completed or not. Then how much time, number of counts of loading truck. Okay, it is complete or not, like that total count. Hmm. Then completion details are here also. I separated the completed or not. That is a one or zero. That is binary. Hmm. Here also count is one or zero. Hmm. Count is actually one. Hmm. Here one or zero is there. If one or zero, yes or no, like that I have separated. And then I separated the load also. That is this machine. See here, the machine is a truck cycle. Okay, how much load it payload is there. Then class of information. Okay, payload in ton in kgs. Any one data we can use. I used here the kg. Okay, the nominal load. For truck cycle there is no nominal load. For this one loaded cycle only the nominal load will come. See here, for loaded cycle only nominal load come. All the value are given as 24 some zeros. Okay, it's same, one and the same. See here, the value is the same. Either it may be 0 or 24. Okay, so here this also we can ignore. Hmm. Only payload in kg we can consider, like that. Here I did something else. Okay, here fuel used is there. Using the fuel used, we can find out the mileage of the truck. Okay, for that, then load efficiency is also there. This is also load efficiency is given only for the loader cycle, not for the other two cycles. Okay, only for the loader cycle we can find the load efficiency, and for truck we can for truck cycle we can find out the mileage. Okay, here fuel used is given, and then the distance travel can be find out. Okay, distance travel by the truck is given. Hmm. In that the mileage can be find out. That I will teach you that we will learn when I solve the Tableau dashboard problem. Okay. Then the distances, here the distances columns are there. Hmm. And then location, here the locations are there. What I did is I copied this column. See here, I copied this one here, Control C, and then I paste it here like this. paste special, then transpose. Okay, I pasted like that. First thing I inserted this one, any one column, just insert any one column, then paste it, transpose. Okay, like this you can easily get the details. Right. So calendar is not required, other is not required, job is not required, and then this sheet one, sheet one. This is all the rough work I did. Hmm. Now here the major columns which I required is, that is a truck cycle. Okay, truck cycle, three cycles are there: truck cycle, AUX mobile cycle, and loader cycle. In this, duration of the cycle we required in seconds. Then maintenance, then downtime is very important. What I highlighted here, that only I used for the calculation purpose. Okay, here the downtime I have used, and then operating time, and then operating time. Actually, this is the total operating time. See here, it can be seen here. Operating hour of our iMine and operating time. How much hour the iMine has used, and this is what the operating time, total operating time. And next I have used this one here, ideal time. Okay, and this all these things are not required. Start time, end time. Okay, that is a primary machine I have used, and then primary class machine, only primary machine I have considered. Okay, I not considerable secondary machine detail. I've considered only the primary machine. If you want, you can consider the secondary machine as well as the secondary machine class type, category type. Okay, so total count I have mentioned here. Then I have taken the payload. Then the fuel used, in order to find out the efficiency, I have used the fuel used. In order to find out the mileage, I have used the fuel used. Then loader efficiency, then operating operating rate of the truck. Okay, and then speed of the truck. This speed is in order to find out the mileage, I find out the speed. Okay, distance travel by time taken. Hmm. So distance travel, speed is nothing but distance travel by time taken. So distance travel we can find out by speed is given here. Speed is given, and the time duration, it is given there. So if you multiply with the speed, then we will get the distance travel. If we divide it by the actual fuel, then we will get the mileage. Okay. So like that, I have find out the mileage also. Then average time, available time for iMine, and then downtime. This is also I have explained. Okay, these are the few major columns which I have considered in my analysis. Let's see one by one. What are the major matrices I have created? Okay, these are the key columns: machine name, source name, destination location, payload, start time, end time, and moment ID. All this by using these key columns, I have not created the key columns here. If you want, you can create it. I have created this master table. That is the equipment master, equipment type master, location master, location type master. All the data from the cycle table only, cycle data only. Okay, I not consider the delay data. I not consider the location data. Okay, stored process also I created. That is the cycle data, moment data, delay data, and the OOE calculations. That is availability, performance, and quality. These three are calculations of this one. Okay, then key matrices: equipment availability, number of equipment operating in the field, number of equipment under maintenance. Okay, production rate, production versus time. Then the top production, this I have used as a nominal payload and actual payload. Okay, then top performance equipment, only for the primary machines I have found out. Then poorly performance equipment, efficiency of operation, that is the overall efficiency. Okay. If I multiplied availability, performance, and quality, what I got here, that is a downtime is given in the table, net available time is also given. This we can find out. Performance, in the performance, operating time is there. That is operating time, total operating time it is. Then speed loss I have speed loss, it is nothing but the delay loss, and the defect loss, that is due to maintenance. That is the defect loss I have taken as a downtime only. Okay. due to maintenance, and then OEE will be calculated. Overall efficiency equipment, that is what OEE means. And then finally I have created these dashboards. Let's see how I have created that. I not cleaned the data in the SQL. I don't know how to clean the data, but I have created the master table and the store table here. Okay. Let's see how I have created, how I have loaded the files in SQL. See here I have opened the workbench. I already loaded the files. I will show you how I did that. Okay. Just create open pit mining already I have created. Will create ABC. ABC. A, B, and C. Then OK, press OK, and it has been created. Just click on it. Now you can add create new schema here. Okay, create new schema. Here schema name is ABC testing. ABC test or test ABC. Okay, then apply. Okay, apply, and then apply here also. As schema is created, finish it. Here see here ABC. Okay, you can close this one. Test ABC is created here. Now you can click here. There is no table here, and then there is no store procedure here. So you can create, right click on that, then table data import. Okay, then you can search it. It will take hours together to load this file because it is a huge file. Where it is to make video. Okay, given data is there. Cycle data and delay data and location data, all three are, for me it has taken almost 12 hours to load this cycle data. Okay, and delay data and location data, it has been loaded quickly. Now I will show you the delay data by loading the delay data next. Use existing. Okay, this don't touch it, just press OK. And here also the default settings will be there. Here you can actually change the field type, either it is a text or integer, that you can select. Next, then next. Okay, prepare and import the table. See here, like this it has been imported. Okay, and then at last the finish will come, and the table will be created here. Table will be created in this. How it will be created, I will show you that. Okay, after importing all these three things, the cycle data and delay data and location data. Okay, it will be show like this. Okay, see here, I have created the open pit mining as a table. Here, see here, this is the cycle data, delay data, and the equipment data. And here I have created this one. See how I created this one. I just click on cycle data, right click, and then create SQL server. Send to SQL server, and then create statement here. If I click that one, it will be created. Automatically it will be created. See, I have already created. Since I have already created, I will delete this one. See, I already created the data table, so I delete this one. Okay, like that we can create for delay data and equipment, delay data location table. Okay. Equipment table. How I have created this one? Equipment table means like that. Okay, creation of table. Okay, creating master table here. First thing you have to create a master table. Okay, for that create table equipment master as select what are the columns you required. I have selected this much of columns. It is not uh, uh, if you want if you want you can select different columns also. Whichever columns is you feel it is important, you can select it. I have selected this much of columns. Okay, from cycle data only I have selected. This will create a equipment master table. Same type equipment type master. I have created this much of columns. Okay, this file also I will share if you want. The SQL file also I will share that this file also. And location master, here all the location details are there. In the equipment master, machine name, primary name, secondary name, okay, uh, and the machine class are there, and in the equipment type master, it is categories are there, which category it is, and okay, cycle duration, cycle completed. I have included this much of. In location master, from where to where it has been located. In the location type master, the category, location type description. Okay, I have taken this one. Then I have created the store tables, right? I have created the store tables. How I have created that one? In order to create the store table, you can right click on the store, then create the store procedure. Okay, create the store procedure. Here you have to add this one. See here, queries I have add delaminators. Okay, select. See begin is here, and then you have to type it. The select from here to here. You have to just copy paste it. Okay, in that store table, how many what type of store table? Cycle data store table. In the cycle data store table, I have considered the primary name, secondary name. There is a okay, whatever the cycle type, cycle duration in order to complete the available time, okay, time taken to complete the uh, machine hour, okay, and the total count. Hmm, like that, I have created it, and then just end the cycle. And in order to show this one here, the same procedure I followed. Okay, select it and send to SQL server editor and create statement. Create SQL statement. Okay, it will be created like this. In this manner, I have don't save. Delay data, moment ID, and then OEE calculation. And for OEE calculations, see here, I have created one more thing. I have created one more table for OEE calculation. Uh, that is a that is nothing but OEE cycle. And I have included only these much of columns which is required for OEE. Here also, here only I will show you that for delay data. Hmm. To do OEE calculation, I have created one more table here. Okay, this is what the table it is include. Available time minus downtime I have considered, that is from the cycle data only, downtime divided by EAT, that is the total available time of I mine multiplied by 100. It is the availability, as availability. I mentioned it as availability. Same type operating time minus ideal time I have considered. This is also given in the cycle data only, divided by operating time as performance. Like I mine hours, that is a operating time, it is okay. I mine hour uh, minus downtime I have considered as delay time. Okay. For downtime I have considered as downtime only. Ideal time, that is a speed loss minus delay loss. Okay. Divided by downtime plus ideal time is nothing but net operating loss. It is multiplied by 100 as quality. This table I have created as a standard procedure. Okay, and then for the calculation purpose, I have created the OEE. See here, I will show you the how I created the store table of OEE. Where it is? Hmm. See here, I have created as availability, downtime. These three columns I have added. Okay, then I multiplied this one as OEE from OEE. So in this way, I have got this one. Okay. Hmm. I have got this table. I will show you by running this one. See here. Uh, what are there? Availability, performance, quality, and votability. These three extra columns I have created, right? And then finally I loaded this file in Tableau. Uh, okay. I now did the cleaning part. that is data cleaning part. I consider as it is because I don't know how to clean the data in the SQL. I know how to clean data in Python, but I yet not familiar with how to clean the data in the SQL. So I not did the data cleaning part, but I have created the master table and the stored procedure. Okay, let's see how I solved in Tableau. For Tableau, I have considered as a key columns. That is, I extracted some columns from the cycle data only. Uh, I extracted 67 columns out of 93 columns. Okay, cycle data only. So I have taken the important few important columns from cycle data only. Okay, and then I have loaded it in Tableau. See here, I loaded it. It was same procedure. Okay, add the connection and then mm, more, and here key columns. Hmm. Open, if I click it, then it will be loaded to this one. Okay, then finally I have created these dashboards. That is a level 1 dashboard. What I did, I have created the level 1 dashboards. I will show you in detail. Hmm. See here. Hmm. In this level 1 dashboard, what are the columns I have considered? Number of equipments, okay, and total count. Sum of number of equipments, that is in total count. Number of equipment is not given. I have created some calculated fields here. Accuracy I have created, availability I have created, then defect loss, efficiency, number of mileage I have created this file. Okay, number of equipment under maintenance. See, I will show you how I have created this one. Edit here. If downtime is greater than 0, okay, downtime is given here. Since some seconds is given, downtime in seconds is given. Then if it is greater than 0, then count is 1. Else count is 0. So in such that we will get the either we will get 1 or we will get 0. So number of machines which is under maintenance, it is counted as 1, and other machines which is not under maintenance, it is counted as 0. So then we will get the number of counts. Okay, under maintenance I have created this as a spanner in the spanner symbol. How I did this one, I will show you. What I use is I use the shapes here. I use the shapes, okay, and then I went to the shapes, and then I have more shapes. Here logos are there which you can select. Okay, in the program files, you have to load it first. The logos you have to load it first, and then you can so I will show you that also where we can load that file. Okay, see here. Here you can load the file. This PC, local disk and performance, program files, Tableau, okay, 2013, okay, defaults and shapes. Here you can load the files. For I have loaded in IPL logos only. See, this is a spanner I have loaded. .png file should be there. It should be the .png file. So it can be appear like this. It can appear like this, and then you can select it and OK, and then it is showing like this. The graph. Okay, cycle type, as I mentioned you, primary machines category only I have used, and primary machine class I have used. Okay, so here I cycle type is there. Cycle type is there. Okay, that is the cycle type is truck cycle, loader cycle, and uh, AUX mobile cycle is there. And depending upon that, number of machines under maintenance and total count of the machine. Okay, that is the highest in this loader type, loader class. Shovel class is there. That is the 4127 machines are there. Different machines are there. In the truck cycle, CAT 789, the truck is there here. Number of trucks is there. Okay, and then like that, CAT 793 FCMD, that is 8740 trucks are there. Okay, like this I have plot this one. Okay, I will move on to this one here. Accuracy and quality and performance I have plot. How I have created this one, these tables are there. Wait, I will show you one by one. Here, see here. Accuracy also I have created. Speed loss, first thing I have created speed loss as only the downtime I have taken, delay time. That is only the delay ideal duration I have taken. Okay. In the speed loss I have taken only ideal duration. In the quality, that is availability and performance I have created. These three I have created. So edit, that is the operating time minus ideal time. That is it is nothing but speed loss divided by operating time. Okay. In the first I earlier I have shown this the calculations. Okay, I mine operating hour minus downtime divided by net operating loss. Okay, it is nothing but quality. Same type accuracy is here. Where it is availability, availability. Okay, edit. See the available time minus downtime divided by available time. I have find out it. Okay, like that I have find the, that is the truck cycle has a 48.67 accuracy. This data I have got, right? Quality and performance. This I have plotted in level 1 dashboard. Okay, level equipment level production. Equipment level production. Here I have created the few important files. Okay, that is UUX cycle complete. Okay, this is not the UUX cycle. This is a cycle completion data. Cycle completed and cycle duration. That is not AUX only. It is cycle completed and cycle duration. It is like this. Okay, cycle completed and cycle duration. I have considered the sum of cycle completed in the same column, and then same thing I have used cycle type, primary cycle, and primary machine class. Okay, and the duration I have found out. Uh, Again, I have considered this as a shapes instead of only bars. I have just for cycle completion, like one complete cycle is there, and then cycle duration for cube are there. Okay, representation is different. Hmm, right? Next, same type loader cycle is there. In this way, in this cycle also we have taken the see here sum to complete cycle and complete cycle duration. Same, this is same in the rows. It is same. Few columns are there. Okay, same type truck cycle completed duration. See here. Hmm. This is the same in the rows. It is same, and here also it is same. Okay, what are the time required? Only for different cycles. I have equipment level. Since equipment level is there, so I have equipments are loader and truck cycle, and AUX cycle is there. That is of all the cycle completion and cycle duration I have plotted here. Okay. Operating equipment level means equipment level production means here the production should be there, payload and then actual payload and nominal payload, right? This data is nothing but the payload. See here, cycle types. This is I have taken the columns this time, and then associate that is the uh, associated payload, right? And the sum of payload in kg I have plotted it. Okay, that is this column. Only for loader cycle is there. That is not for the truck cycle. I will apply the filter here. Then you can easily understand. Hmm. See here, this observe here. Only for loader cycle. If I click, it will be display. That is 24,000 only. Standard value is there. Okay, versus the payload I have plotted it versus the payload. Okay, equivalent production is over. What I did, I'm showing here. Then efficiency, accuracy, and quality. Efficiency of operation. I have multiplied these three by using a calculated field. By creating a calculated field, I have created the OEE. Efficiency. Okay, efficiency of operation, I have created it calculated field. That is nothing but I have multiplied this three: availability, performance, and quality. That's it. And I plotted it against the uh, all the cycles. That is the load cycle, truck cycle, and then AUX mobile cycle. That is AUX mobile cycle is nothing but all the other equipments except the loaded cycle and the truck cycle. Okay. Here, here accuracy I have find out. That is accuracy is one more column which I have created. Right. In that accuracy of some negative value is there, but don't bother it. Hmm. I have used these filters. Accuracy I have also created like the same thing. Calculated field only I have created. Wait, I will show you. Accuracy, edit. Hmm. That is a associated payload, nominal minus payload divided by nominal multiplied by 100. Okay, that is the total payload minus payload it used by the machines divided by 100, divided by total payload multiplied by 100. That's a accuracy. We will get the accuracy like this. Okay. Then efficiency. Here the same graph I have used for quality. For uh, I have earlier I used for. Let's see here. I will show you. Hmm. Cycle type and cycle only cycle type I have taken. Okay. This is the case. The same graph it is actually. And then efficiency. Efficiency. The same thing I applied for all the cycles. That is a loader cycle only. Okay. The efficiency column is there. For the loader cycle only the efficiency column is given. That is sum of efficiency I have taken. Class type primary machines are only I have taken here uh, category and primary machine category in class of primary machine, and then primary machine name also I have considered here. Since I have taken for only for loader cycle, I can consider the primary machine name also here. Uh, Okay, like that efficiency, sum of efficiency I have taken. Okay, this efficiency column is over. Then lowest performance equipment. In the lowest performance equation, I major calculated the mileage of the car, or mileage of the truck. Okay, how I did that mileage? I have created a calculated field here. That is the name of mileage. The name of mileage I have created a calculated field. Okay, that is distance travel by the truck divided by fuel used. Distance travel by the truck. Again, I have created a calculated field here. Distance travel by truck. Okay, full travel, that is this given column, multiply by speed of the truck divided by 3600. Okay, because it is in seconds, I have converted into minutes. Okay, so conversion part. Hmm? Speed of the truck is given is miles per hour. Speed of truck is given is miles per hour, and this is given in the seconds. So I divided by 3600, so that the unit will be balanced. Okay, and then only for a truck cycle. Since the mileage is only for a truck cycle, I have found that my distance travel is given only for a truck cycle. There is no distance travel for a loader cycle is there, and the loader cycle distance travel is null. Okay, for the truck only we will get the mileage. Hmm. In order to create the mileage, I have considered the mileage as in the calculate field. I have created the mileage. Okay, multiply by 10 power 5. I had it. Fuel used is nothing but some 0.007 value. Uh, okay, there is no unit for the fuel used. It is given as the 0.007, like that it has given. Okay, so I have converted into in the liters, right? See here, fuel used in terms of, see here, fuel used value is not given. The unit is not given. Fuel used. Okay. Here speed unit is given. That is uh, truck speed in miles per hour, hmm, mph. But fuel unit is not given. So I assume the fuel unit as 10 power 5 liters. Then only I will get the answer as the related one. The truck speed is the average truck speed is 3 or 2 per liter. Okay, so I assume that as 10 power 5 liters. Okay, then I can create the mileage of this truck. Like that, I have created the maintenance also, lowest maintenance. Okay, downtime. I have plot against the downtime. How much time required for the maintenance, the load cycle and the truck cycle. I plotted it against it, and then payload. How much load capacity is there only for the truck cycle and loader cycle, not for AVX mobile cycle is there. Okay, only for the truck cycle and loader cycle. What is the average payload? I consider the average payload here, and then lowest frequency rate of loader. Okay, only for the loader cycle is there because frequency is given as only for the. Wait, I will show you. Efficiency is given only loader efficiency is given here. Loader efficiency only for loader efficiency is given here. Loader efficiency is given. Okay, that is I plotted it against the table, and then loading duration. How much time it required to load the truck, unload the truck, or load the truck. Okay, what the loading duration of the truck? There is the same column is given here. For the lowest performance, for the top performance, same thing, opposite one. I have taken the same thing here. Whatever it is from the start from the low to high. Here from high to low, the same one. Payload and load efficiency, mileage is there, mileage of the truck. Okay. Then additional table I have created here, top and low quality equipment. That is, I have created a top and low quality equipment also. Quality, the calculated field I have created as quality, like that, top quality and low quality performance. Okay, that is top and low quality, and then top and low quality performance and top and low quality availability. Okay, same thing, same I have considered these three. I will show you here. See here, performance I have plot. Same thing here. Availability I have plot. Availability I have plot. Okay. Like this, how I solved the capstone project of open pit mining. Okay. And here I have shown you how to insert the images, different images. Okay. Then if you have any doubt, you can ask me. That is regarding the Tableau part. The Tableau part I have created only master tables and store table. I not clean the data in the Tableau. Okay. In the SQL, in the SQL, I not created the uh, data cleaning, not did the data cleaning part. In the Tableau, I will use the filtered option, and then I filtered this one. Okay. See here. In case of Here I use the cycle filter. Okay, like that I have filtered the things. Top quality payload. So here, see here. I use the sum of availability, and then I filter. I apply the filter. I apply the filter here, and then I filter the things. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.